Good morning, good evening, and good day. Thank you so much for watching Attack Power Gaming. Today, I continue my How to Play the Division series with the 84th Strelki. If you enjoy this content, hit that like button, subscribe, and consider supporting on Patreon. It really helps out, and you get a lot better at Steel Division 2 through Discord replays and coaching. Let's dive right in. So here we are, we're on Tannenberg. We are playing 84th on Maverick, and he is playing 352nd, also on Maverick. 352nd in this middle woods, I should be able to really easily win with my Sepetiodox and Sepeti and Avtos here in the middle. He does not have a lot. Stolstrup at the beginning, and then just Pioneers and Sturm Pioneers, which neither are particularly overwhelming. So 84th can be a balanced division. We're playing it very aggressively here with Maverick, and what we're going to need to do with it is, as always with these Soviet divisions, use my PTRSs to establish, some forward positions, and then from there, use my heavy armor to kind of block off areas of the map. He has basically no tanks. He does have good AT. He's got the Yag Panthers, of course, so we're going to have to deal with those in some capacity. But the fact of the matter is, the IS-2 really should be able to beat those. I'd like to think they could, especially the better one. This one definitely should be able to beat it because it's one shot, one kill. So as long as my guy actually lands a hit, well, there you have it. And the Yag Panther armor is not actually that thick, so it should be able to win. Beyond that, then I can use my speed to establish some forward positions, and then use the Maverick game to continue to pile on and hold that advantage. I'm definitely on the side I like more. This is a very grabbable point over here. So we're going to see if we can't get a PTRS into that position forward here. We're just going to drive him way up there. Same with the second one here. And believe me, I really don't like PTRS cheese. I can't stand it, but the fact of the matter is, it's really effective, and only the Soviets can do it. And if you're not doing it, you're kind of wasting a really strong and obnoxious tool in their tool belt. So you kind of have to. I don't like the fact you kind of have to, but I guess you don't. I mean, you really don't, but at the same time, you're not really using the division to its... You're not using all the strengths of the division if you don't. I'm just being honest about it. So we're going to set up these PTRSs in obnoxious positions, and we're going to set up some light 45 mils. 45 mils are amazing. I absolutely love 45 M42 45s. I actually think one of the best AT guns in the game. I know that sounds ridiculous, but they're just so cost efficient. For 35 points, that was fast. And this guy, I know this guy because he quit an earlier game because he was playing Russell Sprung, and we ended up on Slutsk. So I do understand why he dropped. And he's got some experience. He's ranked like 87th or something, so he's certainly not a noob. So the fact he's set up so quick is quite impressive, really. Yes. And per usual, one of the things I do love about the Strelki divisions, you can just pour out so much crap at the beginning of the game. Like, you can just get so many units. It's a little disgusting, honestly. Everything's just so cheap and efficient. Yes, on the whole, yes, they are all weaker units than, say, most Axis units, but, like, they're just so efficient. They're so cheap. It's hard to, It's hard to be more efficient than a Soviet division, honestly. See if I can't get some dudes over here. The other ones probably going to be going into the woods here. We'll start our walk. Sepeti, 2 of those, a whole bunch of Avtos. I want to win this woods. Grab this point. Once you push people out of that area, it's really hard to get back into it. I'm going to use my Gavardia DP to fight over here, because obviously the double machine gun is what you need in these situations. But I'm not going to be too aggressive. It's going to be a slightly conservative setup. Grab that one and put it over here. It's a little faster, I think, that way. Grab another leader. You do get these nice cheap 20-point leaders. Use them. You really want to use them. Yeah, you want to use them. If you don't, you're really handicapping yourself out of a unit. Another thing, I didn't even get any snipers. See, like, there's usually, with these Soviet divisions, there's just too many cheap units for me to buy. I literally cannot buy them all. I didn't even get any mortars. Any of those obnoxious meme mortars. I haven't gotten any of those. Oy, oy, oy. Too much cheap, annoying crap to choose from. I can't decide. No, let's just get another sniper. That's probably a good spot. I need to be able to see. Wish I would have put out more snipers, but what are you going to do? Alright. Ready. Good luck, have fun. He does have good Air Force, so we do have to be ready for that. I don't think 352nd is a strong division at all, to be honest with you. But I don't want to say that, because then he'll beat me. You know, it happens. It's against my division, I think it'll do okay, because of course they have a lot of AT, and the thing I'm really leaning on is my heavy tanks and stuff. Obviously, I have none at the beginning here. I don't have a lot of tanks, so that's the thing. If he kills off my tanks, there's not a lot else for his AT to aim at, because I don't actually have that many. I don't know if I'm going to get this IS-2 out in Phase A. We'll see. I have 3 IS-2s for Phase B. That's a stretch. I mean, 2 ticks of income gets me one of these. We'll see how my infantry do in the woods. Really kind of depends on that. Let's move these guys up further. Sapri Komroti can go a little farther forward as well. Oh, here we go. Let's get this bad boy unloaded. Let's get some kills. Oh my. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, well that was kind of on him. Not gonna lie. Oh, but he got some nice dudes in here. So let's do something to counter that. Let's get these dudes moving. Get these guys moving as well. How's everything going over here? I was too distracted watching my PTRSs do what they do. Which was kind of dumb. Because of course I wasn't microwing then. Everything seems to be going really well, honestly. This is the only, like, breakthrough. I do want that to stop, so let's move that over. What? I guess Stostrup? They must be Stostrup. Let's just call in my 2 other Sapari here. Arty-wise, nope, that doesn't help me. I'm gonna cheeky are dead. How are they dead? I've noticed a weird thing where I feel like pioneers and stuff and grenade units still throw their grenade after you burn them out, which is exactly what is not supposed to happen. Ooh, this is great. 1410 lost this little fight here. That's unfortunate. Let's get another Gavardia DP here. Now, let's see here. So I moved him. Oh, whoops. Left. See? Something happened. Why did he throw? He should not have thrown. Let's get a yak. See if we can't chase him down. Dodge. Ah, come on. I should be able to... There's a good chance the OB will kill this thing. That's a bummer. Double dude on that. Let's get a T-34 in here. I'm going to wait then and get my IS-2. Where I'm going to put it, I haven't decided. I'm going to put it somewhere. Yep, that killer. These OBs are just so good. So very good. Could lose my Yak one. That's very possible. Alright, so we got this all cleared out. Let's move him down to there. Let's find a nice woods to hide in. Got the MG42 pinned down. So yeah, so far it's going really well. I'm dominating with my infantry, which are definitely stronger than his. Let's back up here. Let's not get... If I just stay out of range, it shouldn't be super hard to kill them. This dude's going to be an issue. I don't really have an answer to that right now. Oh. Yep, putting the fallback on reduces the damage, so... Avtos just aren't that great. Having them over not having them is obviously better. Like, if you don't have them at all, that sucks, but they're not that great. Oh, really? Okay, well, in the meantime, then. He's just blind bombing? How did he pick that out of nowhere? Credit to him, that was impressive. That didn't go well, obviously. Let's go finish that off. Then I'm going to call in a Zis 3 there. Kind of block that out a little bit. I'm going to call just a junky Gavardia to walk up and recapture this. It's crazy, incredible. It's only a 13-11. What am I missing? Oh, I called in more stuff. Whoops. Let's move him that way. I think the Avtos... See? He threw the grenade even though the flame did stuff. I'm confused. That's not what's supposed to happen. Oh, this is great. Kill him. Lovely, bubbly. Oh, the lines of sight on this map are so stupid. Oh, this is bad. Oh, they happen to be on top of each other. Oof. Oof. That was ugly. That was just some unfortunate timing right there. Did I call a T-34 in? I did. Yeah, let's go here. Recaptured that. We need to capture this last point here, so let's get a Gavardia here to walk out. This thing is just out of range of doing anything useful. Get you in some ways nice. Someplace nice and pretty for the summer, you know. Uh-oh. Sikrung's coming in. Let's get a P3. So, one of the things you definitely want to do is get one of these P3s because they have very good resilience, so it'll last like through most of the game. So buying this early then isn't like an investment for a nice investment for later. Another flak. So we called in 288s at the beginning. There we go, very nice. And they're just so strong. Finish him off. Come on. Oh, no. That's a little much now. Now we're pushing our luck. Uh-oh. The nice thing about Pioneers is they don't have any AT. Wreck. That's the one way Avtos can be kind of good, is if you have two of them, and they just overwhelm your opponent. 81mm mortar. Boogers. Stop it. Oh, what? How'd he die? Let's sappity throw. Toss it. Bye-bye. And he's not using any leadership, so that's definitely bad on him. Oh, no. Okay, I pushed my luck. I get it. I understand. I'm just waiting because I really want to get a... I'd really like to get a, whatchamacallit, IS-2. I never get those kind of things. There we go. I think here's where I want it. Yay! Got an IS-2. did the thing. Oh man, this is getting old already. Oh man, those things are good. These BF-109s are so strong. Next tick, more AA, for sure. Run away, buddy. Two v one him, bro. Oh, here comes the B2s. I love it. These are like bad French tanks. Like garbage. Oh, this was dumb. I admit this was dumb. Problem is I only have one other AA weapon, and he does have the HS-129s, which are like tank buster planes. Against the Sickloons, the Avtos will tear. They'll tear up very nicely. Let's get another AA piece. Here you go. We are going to put him next to our leader so it gets veterancy. This will help us win that little fight there. I think I do want this. Just a little late. That's a shame. There goes my last OB. Boogers. BF-109s are really, really strong. The bombers, the bomber variants. The fighters are horrible. The like regular fighters. The BF-109 G6R6 are great. Those are awesome. Let's just go finish that off. Yeah, let's just get this, unload. Let's just clear this out. Yeah, Avtos are much better than Sickloons in those situations. Yeah, let's get another Zis 3 over here. We're now into Maverick, into the Maverick phase here of fun. Artillery-wise, I can start actually calling artillery in. Alright, he's making a nice push here. Let's get some Strafniki. What can you see from there? Uh-oh. He still gets his bomb off, though. No bull crap there. I definitely need some artillery there to help that out. I'm going to call in a KV-85 there. Alright, we're going to turn off our HE. I don't know. Hard to turn off HE shells. Especially when they're shooting actively. Another IS-2? Yes. I think the answer is yes. So we use this heavy armor, try to dominate this situation here. This could be problematic if this does get through and around. And the IS-2 does like lots of HE damage. It's not like it doesn't. Ah! Oh. Turn off the HE shell, reload. Here comes that Yag Panther going for it. Yeah, I've had very much enough of this. Oh, he still got through. You kidding me? Come on. Please don't miss. Eh. Yeah, that's why IS-2s win. Unfortunately, I did take a big hit there. That definitely hurts. Not much to do about it, but stand there and take it. That's the issue. Let's move him out to make sure I can see. 13:11, 20 minutes left to go, and of course we're both Mavericks, so that means it's, you know, 45 mil coming in. I thought I had another Zis 3, but I guess I don't. So I'm gonna get another here in a sec. Yep, there it is. Oh, no, I didn't. I can see by the numbers I did not. Let's get some Strafniki here. I'm not going to be dumb about it. I could be dumb about it. I'm not going to be dumb about it. Not going to bring it into the easy position. These should not be able to penetrate me from this distance. This should be good. I mean, one penetration, I'm dead. That's the important thing to note. I mean, they can definitely panic me to death. That's for sure. Finally, yes, thank you. Fortunately, he's getting some more of his whatever close range troops he's got. So let's get some sap ready. We need to hold that middle. Okay. And this is what you want your IS-2 to do, is tank. Do exactly this and tank. Yeah, I lost my Yak 1. That's unfortunate, but I mean, truth be told, they're not like super good or anything. I am gonna get an AA gun here to really lock this up because I'm tired of that. Avto's gonna die. That's whatever. There's 2 men left. This is baloney, but once again, what are we gonna do? Gotta get on top of this hill. Sending in all his pioneers. I turn off the APCR because I don't need that. This guy will get on target eventually. I don't usually have IS-2, so this is really weird to be using. Fall back. Okay, Yag Panther in position. That can obviously be quite dangerous. Avtos, do what you do, please. Yeah, let's get one of these. Oh, no! This is a tragedy. This is a definite tragedy. Well, I got one more. In they come. Alright, finally get rid of that baloney. Let's call in one more Gavardia just to keep this from happening. 59. Very nice. We finally grabbed this, killed those things. That's lovely. How are you not shooting? What? Criminy. Oh, these 85 mils are so much worse than 88s. It's really crazy how much worse they are. Oh, my goodness gracious. So I need another one of these just to make sure I can actually stop stuff. I don't fully understand what happened, but whatever. Alright, Strafniki, let's get you guys into position. See, like, what is this line of sight exactly? Doesn't even make sense. Did I lose a sap buddy? Let's move this guy up so we can actually, like, stop stuff more efficiently. Over here. How much time do I left him be? You always gotta be... Oh, lost a Strafniki for no reason because he cut it off. Let's unload. Just move this Gavardi over here. No reason to have my guys die for nothing. Now, the thing is, this 85 should do pretty well against his armor. If that's what it does. Let's get one of these. Avto's getting shot again for no reason. What the heck? Let's get some 50 mils. This is what I've wanted. Let's get 3. Strafniki, unfortunately, gets pinned down. The 85 looks like it took out that martyr. Easy peasy lemon squeezy there. IG-33, that is an issue. Let's get some more PEs here. We did land a hit on this, so that's already near death. Let's get some more Strafs in here. I mean, he's got a good thought. He doesn't have any chance against me in the woods, so he's trying other avenues, which, yeah, is what he should do. Still have this. This Gavardia. I can't move up with this IG and this stinking flak here, so we're going to need to get some artillery. So let's get some. What is that? That's the Yag Panther. Crap. Ooh, where's that going? That's just a horrible, horrible miss. Come on. There we go. In the open, I should do just fine. The Yag Panther is going to be a problem, but it's not anything back-breakingly problematic. Uh-oh. Let's get more sappery. Forward with you. He finally captured his point back there. Obviously, this is an issue. This is a bigger issue. Okay. There's just so many angles and spots on this map that you can just sneak around, and it's very annoying. Probably buy another yak. At least I dodged that. Yeah, dodged that very well. This died to really lucky artillery strike, it looks like. That's really unfortunate. Did Sappery really die? Are you kidding me? Oh, come on. This stinking Yag Panther here can't really move forward. There you are. Get in range then. Recapture. He's managed to bring it back to a 12-12, but it's nothing. It's because of this. Use my last tick, big tick here to get this. Oh, that sucks. He can't have that much left. Back to the 13-9, 11, excuse me. I know how this game works. IG-33, what are you going for, buddy? Oh, this Strafniki out in the open? I assume. Yeah. Sappery holding the line. Gotta love it. Let's call in another. And some Strafniki here, because we do need to hold that center spot. Alright, so this is all fixed up. What is this? Is that IG? Yeah. Alright, there we go. That's dead. Done with that annoying thing. Let's get him in there. Let's get rid of this bulge. You guys are group 1. I need to move the ammo. Move your ammo away from your artillery. They get hit. Your ammo blows up. Your dude dies. It's a sad day. What? Why can't I get a line of sight on this stupid thing? Yeah, not anymore. Now you're done. I've had enough. Pick one, tell them to attack one thing, get it pinned down. If there's two guys, they'll keep switching back and forth. And even the fact that I'm 3-star will not, like, save me from that fact. Yeah, I now finally have enough AA to make this stop. Maybe I'll even kill this thing. Wouldn't that be a miracle? Oh my god. I had these dudes selected. Are you kidding me? Actually, let's just keep hitting this thing. Let's bring it down. Is this still not dead? Or like, are you serious? Here, I'll play the PE game. There we go. Get him. Motor knocked out. He's got a lot of AA too. Oi, 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 oi. Yeah. He can only buy so many more of those, and he needed that. That thing was holding down the line for him. Let's go Strafniki. Unfortunately, I've lost most of my sport guns over here. Dun, 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 dun. Where are my Sapadioks? I think I have enough for a combat, so let's get a combat. We can go right there, because the main fighting's going on in here. Vardia. Oh, that's a bummer. Oof. Now we got this is now at this point is basically just you know, usual Maverick fighting. Use the support weapons you built with all your income and stuff to try to ground the opponent out. And since he was also Maverick, since I already have the advantage, I'm in a good spot. Let's go out here with this dude. Oh, I have no ammo? Oh, because I'm using these things. I understand. I understand the concept I was going for. Still surprised. Oh, Pioneer. Just kind of chilling out there. Good, caught him out. Still. This should be an easy win. They should be absolutely no match for Risar Saperi. I think I killed that mortar with this. Or at least made it fall back. Yeah, it did. I think I'm gonna run out of flames. Oh, no, not flames. Something, though. There we go. He really does not like this. It's 37 mil here. Which is why I'm gonna call in another. Yep, there it goes. Lucky for me, it looks like I might mostly dodge this. Normally this would be a very serious panic moment, but since all three of them are targeting him, it may not be too big of a deal. Yep, it was not a big deal. 15-9. Oh, he's opened up the skies. He feels good now. Oh, very nice. Credit to him. I gotta give him credit because I would do the same thing to kill these stinking 50 mils. They could be so obnoxious. Please just do something to kill this frickin' IG. Alright, he's already moving. I do have 2 DPs. This thing does plenty well at range. I do have more leaders, so I think I'm going to try to create a leader chain here, which should get over to there. Oh my goodness. Can't keep this to save my life. There we go. Oh, and there goes my Saturday Commodity over here. Oh, what an unfortunate turn of events. We're going to fast move him here to try to get some more HE rounds with this guy. Oh, that's bad. Unload! Oh, there we go. ETRS doing its thing. I do not want you to use APCR, but you're going to, aren't you? You are? Oh, he was already hurt. Hoorah. Let's just call Strefniki over here. Oh, here comes this again. Finish him off, please. Nope, you're gonna miss? Okay. 122s are not super duper strong, which is unfortunate. We're gonna just back him up. Always back up your heavy armor. So the armor continues to face the opponent and you don't get some horrible deaths that you would be very sad about. This thing's finally getting there. There we go. Cool. Turn off the APCR. We definitely don't want that to happen. $16.8. Very nice. He's using rockets to kill a 45 mil. I'm plenty happy with that. Let's use my artillery to continue to try to finish off some of this heavy support weapons he's got. Should we get one of these? And I still have plenty of snipers, so let's bring him in and see what he has going on. I mean, he can shoot this thing all day. It's not going to hurt me. I just have to make sure I do not show side armor while I do this. And I should be fine. Use my last Strafniki here. Aw. There we go. Alright, got that done with. Who to the Ra. I know there's a Fusilier in there, so let's go kill it. Lots of Zis-3s, but not one for now. Still 59, 50 seconds to go. Looks like we're in pretty good shape. I was able to complete my leader chain here, so now I have 3-star AA, which means I should be relatively safe from, well, everything. You know what? I'm already tired of this. In we go. GG to him. And yeah, so there we go. A solid game with 84th. Definitely not a division I play very often. It's not one I would like put on my list of divisions I think of playing. The tank tab is just really thin. Having only IS-2s basically that's a lot to work with. Like, it's not in a good way. It's not a lot to work with in a good way. It's very little to work with. Would be more accurate to say. Oh well. Yeah, it's just not very flexible. Like, it's a weird division because you do have strong, like, close range options because you have Sturmoviki rocks. Sapody rocks, excuse me. You know, so you do have really strong close range options, but you don't have an absurd number of support weapons to really back it up. I mean, you got your, I don't know. There's not enough medium tanks for me personally. I'm not a huge fan of super heavy tanks, especially IS-2s. They fire so slow, and yeah, when you get lucky and you actually hit, it's like, oh my god, these things are incredible. You know, we saw the Jagdpanther go down to it, and it feels like really good then, but like when it doesn't, when it misses, when it gets stressed out and it just misses a bunch, they're terrible. It's a 200-point rock, you know, which just is not good. And this division doesn't have the long-range HE to support it. It's not like you have any SU-122s or 152s to help, like, back it up, basically. So you don't have that 2K range to defend you from big AT guns like PaK-43s. So it just leaves them very vulnerable. 3,025 kills to 2,000. Hop over here. PTRS, at the beginning, he needed to unload some of that stuff. He let this happen. That was one of the most impressive PTRs I've ever seen. That thing just, like, melted everything. In the woods there, 352nd just does not have anything. 352nd to me is an odd choice. It is not a super strong deck. Although against this deck in particular, it can be a solid choice because, again, your main weapon is IS-2s, and their main weapon is Jagdpanther 4s, which are kind of just Jagdpanthers, and those are kind of around to kill these. So it makes sense, I guess, the option, because, again, I think he kind of like picked it expecting to run into me again. If not, then I guess he was just trying out some oddball divisions. Scroll down here. T-34 did fine. Panzer B2s are bad. They're support tanks. They're for killing infantry, not tanks. Yeah, I mean, the IS-2 did pay itself off. I'll give it credit for that. It got its points back, and this IS-2 did as well. So I didn't do terrible with my IS-2s. I'm sure I did not do amazing, but I did. I mean, look here. I got kills. I got kills with them. So I can't really complain. They killed as much as they cost, which is all you can really ask for out of your units. If they kill as many points as they cost, you're trading pretty well. I mean, then they did more than that. So, I mean, it's the best that IS-2 has ever looked for me. I will say that. It's the best that IS-2 has ever looked for me. And I think another thing this demonstrates this game is making sure to vet your AA. If you don't vet your AA, this stuff can still slide through. And Tannenberg is like a big map. I don't know if it's actually any bigger, but it just feels big. So there's a lot of open space to cover airwise to stop those airstrikes. And you got to vet your AA, so each piece you get the maximum value out of it. And especially in these Soviet divisions, you can do that because you tend to have a lot of leaders. Yeah, nothing out of him really traded great. He's got the Nebelwerfer's 150. I mean, 352nd has good tools. Their infantry just sucks. Which means you constantly, despite their infantry being cheap, you're constantly pouring points into your infantry, which really sucks. But anyway, GG to him. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If it was helpful, hit that like button, subscribe, and consider supporting on Patreon. Thanks, guys. Have a fantastic day.